If you have power assist running boards on your vehicle and you live in a climate where they salt the roads, I'm sure you've worried about them freezing up and seizing. Well, today I'm going to show you how to maintain them so that they don't. And if they do, I'm also going to show you how to fix the problem so that you're not left kicking your running boards. From underneath the truck, the first thing you want to do is deploy your running boards if they're still operational. If they're seized, you're not going to be able to do that, of course. There are two pivot points on two separate arms that run these running boards. You've probably seen the arms from up above, but you have a pivot point right here and then a pivot point right here. The same thing on the back side. You have a pivot point right here and another pivot point right here that ultimately is driven by this motor here. That runs the entire system. You'll see a lot online, people saying that that motor might be bad and people starting with replacing that motor. The trouble with that approach is, one, the motor's not usually bad, but two, it costs about $1,000. That's a lot of money to guess at when there's much cheaper and easier and more effective options otherwise. If when you open your door you hear a relay click and the motor try to move, that really means it's probably not the motor. If you don't hear that, you want to get under your hood and make sure that the fuse is operational. And if the fuse looks good, the next step is to go ahead and spray penetrating oil on the pivot points. I do it from both the bottom and the top with just a simple penetrating oil like WD-40. You may not get a lot in the top. Just trying to lube this thing up. And you want to do it in both places and then wait a little bit. And if you just give it a little bit of time, try to get that oil on both sides, all around. There's also a railing that the system slides on up here. And you want to lube that all up. Actually, you want to remove all the corrosion with the penetrating oil. And after you've done that, you can come back through once you get the system working again and lubricate it with something like white lightning grease or maybe some silicone grease. If you use those, be careful not to get it on the paint though, because that stuff almost never comes off. Now you'll want to let this sit for a while and let the penetrating oil work. Maybe come and you can even move it, shake it, try to really effectively get that penetrating oil to move around in there. You don't have to wait until your steps are stuck to do this. Lubricating the pivot points on your steps is really great preventative maintenance. And just listen to the difference between an unlubricated and a lubricated step. And if you get in a routine of maintaining your steps with these products every 6 months or so, or maybe more, especially whenever you hear them making noise like I showed you earlier, I think you'll avoid any sort of problems, certainly major problems, but I think you'll probably avoid the steps getting stuck altogether. If this doesn't work and penetrating oil does not solve your problem, your next option is to pull those 3 bolts out right there. Do the same on the back side. And loosen with an Allen key these here and remove both of these arms from the system. And then there are bushings in both of these that need to be greased and probably the corrosion wiped off or wire brushed off. If it's bad enough that the penetrating oil doesn't work, it means you need to pull these arms off and you're really going to have to get all the corrosion out of there after separating the bushing and then re-grease them with some anti-seize grease and then seal it back up. There's some rubber pieces in there as well. If those rubber pieces look bad, you may have to buy those and replace them. But then if you put the arms back in place, you'll have a functioning step again. Today I'm showing you a fix on this GMC Sierra, but the honest truth is that this fix should work for any power assist steps out there. The simple truth is that whether you have a Ford or a Chevy, or you have some of those very sleek looking power assist steps, if they have hinge points on them, and they all do, they need lubrication. And so if yours are stuck, start with penetrating oil and move on to lubrication. And if they're not stuck yet, you might just start with the lubricating oil and exercise some good preventative maintenance.